MVP of the match.
Yeah, I think obviously for the technical considerations. What a match. I mean, we had a great game with Italy-France. It's very one-sided, but for my money, that was terrific. What we've just seen there from Mexico and Saudi pulling off some fabulous skills, some fabulous footwork as we get set for game number 3. But what a match that was. If you've missed
Selection of the secret card, as usual, the shootout with just a little bit higher of a percentage there when it comes to the general record. In the previous game, didn't really like the secret cards though. The suspension and the reverse penalty, I'll tell you one thing, those are not my favorite cards.
Suspension for me didn't work with this. Well, who's quickest? There's no difference at all. And a very, very quick free kick. Shooting opportunity, keeper's committed here, and it's blazed. A goalkeeper's finish.
To take the shot.
I was going to say there's the pass and now the goalkeeper. And this is a shooting chance. Now the keeper spreads himself well. Good save there by Van der Sar. Spread himself well. This is Herrera. Can he have a go on his left peg? Thought about it, didn't have the quite confidence, and it's a
3v3, but just 2 outfield players though.
Yeah, of course, as this one's dinked over the top. Goalkeeper Van der Sar in support. Knocks it out wide. We've seen some brave keeping from the goalkeepers as this one flies into the back of the net from a long, long way out. Audacious stuff from Herrera. And from the punch on his own goal line, great vision because Van der Sar.
Risk it for the biscuit. Such vision, such intelligence from the Chilean goalkeeper to identify that Joe Van der Sar, who's the son, California. You know why? Because Herrera is a goalkeeper coach at West Valley Community College in California. Stories of the Kings League, my friend.
What a moment for him. He'd made that great stop as well, a brave stop just moments before. Players slowly coming on with this bullet effort. Well off to vague notions. Netherlands trying to respond here. Oh, the volley was on. There's a break on now for Chile. Mateus Rojas.
Best at Juventus in 2015 when they reached the final against Barcelona.
Yes, time flies. A decade ago, more than a decade now, of course.
Oh my word, that makes us feel old, doesn't it, my friend?
Yeah, you were about 3, I was about 13.
Wasn't 3, I was 20 years old. Of the Kings World Cup of Nations 2026.
Chance here for the Netherlands to get themselves on the score sheet, but danger not clear, but some brave defending from Chile. Still can't get it clear, and they pay the price in the end as it's drilled in low. Pressure from the Netherlands, who find themselves back on level terms. But the goal! Drove it in low. It did take a slight nick on its way in.
Yeah, off the post and in, if you ask him.
Yeah, tight between these two. Well, that equalising goal just sparked the Netherlands forward. It was a nice idea fixture, and then Brazil-Spain to come. Netherlands win it in midfield and driven low. Good stop from Herrera.
Japan, who fell in the second round, just a 2-1 loss to Argentina. So it's going to be a good game.
Easy for Van der Sar.
Or rather, a loss to Morocco, excuse me. So Morocco eliminated both Japan and the US that will be facing each other. And there he is, Arturo Vidal.
Tuning in to the action.
The 35-year-old Chilean president. He won the Mr. Chile 2014 and the Mr. Real Universe 2015 beauty pageants.
All right. I wonder what the competition was like. That's my first thought. Well, let's see. We've seen some interesting
Well, this is
penalty
Pedro
takes.
Canales, the streamer.
And it's a streamer's finish in the end.
After that PK finish, though.
Yeah, goes back to the old notebooks now to resume his work as this one pings across the area. And Chile do just about enough to keep it out. Kishata with the equaliser for the Netherlands in black today. This is a long way round. It's not that far off target. But again, possession for me, one of those stats. You take it with a pinch of salt. You've really got to break it down and analyse it. And try to assist one as well. Well, that's going to go down as a goalkeeping error, I think, really. Maybe it swung in the air to deceive Van der Sar. It was going the wrong way. But a stoppable shot ends up in a goal.
You know, this is a guy, Ezequiel Luna, lovely right-footed finish. Yeah, definitely is going to go down as a mistake from Van der Sar right there. Either way.
Well, Chile then in front for the second time. Conditioned arena, but the air condition is floating in and out for us here, so even hotter down on the playing surface, and around 30 degrees outside in the real world, as this loose ball is almost bounced on.
All right, purple it is then, my friend. Time for double goals.
And at this stage with the Anthony, it is the time to score, isn't it?
Yeah, Chile slightly the better team, slightly more ball possession, and that's why they lead by just one goal. But over the course of these, a little over 17 minutes, we can tell that Netherlands are feeling a little bit more the pressure of being on this stage, a little bit more nervous on the ball.
Brazil, Spain, still to come. Very little to choose between Chile and the Netherlands so far in this tie, our third of the day. Nice movements in the centre of the park, but it comes to nothing. Just to remind you of what's coming up. And now the Netherlands here, stretching Chile. The keeper came committed. Herrera doing enough.
Goals, at least that hasn't happened thus far.
Yeah, both of them in training mode, really. It's just whacked into the two-man wall. And unlike seven-a-side game, temperatures outside around 28 degrees on the cool side at the moment for Sao Paulo. We've had a bit of a heat wave. I think this is Herrera's goal.
Yeah, this is a good opportunity, John, for Ignacio Gonzalez, the head coach for Chile, to pass out some instructions for his players. His assistant coach, Felipe Gonzalo, will be doing the same. And then on the Dutch side, in 2026.
Yeah, it's interesting. It just gets shoved out. Oops! Oh, we've got to change.
All right,
we've got to change here.
Just as we were saying about the 1v1 situations in the past two games, now it's 3v3.
2-1 to Chile against the Netherlands here. Into the second half. Early free kick. Heard about pulling the arm or shoulder. Let's see it from this angle. Nothing there. Where is it? Well, the arm is on the shoulder. I don't think it's enough to pull it out unless he had a previous problem. There's contact, but there's no kind of drag. You can see the palm is flat. But I've got a feeling he's saying I don't agree with that shoulder decision.
Yeah, he seems to be good here. This is Bulduni right now.
Log.
We are connected with UNICEF and the terrific work they do as Chile move forward and just put this one wide of a target.
4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
This is the countdown. He needs to shoot. Didn't happen. In digital rights, supporting UNICEF's flexible funding so it can act quickly and where it is needed the most. Very, very important message. Here come the Netherlands. Great block from Matias Herrera. Right place, right time.
Moving forward, a lot of space here. 3v3 as it is now. And driven in low, but driven in wide off a target in what remains a...
Uraya, who came through the youth system at Colo-Colo.
Yeah, it's been tight and very little to choose between these two. Hence the reason we've been looking at a lot of these president supporters and stuff.
And speaking of the president penalty, there is Chatmo. Right, he is who's the Dutch internet creator. He's just next door to us here, John, and he's very busy, very active.
It's next door a bit. So again, look out for the explanations in the right-hand corner. Oh, here we go.
There he is, Chatmo.
He's kitted up. Has he got his boots on? Let me have a look. He's got his boots on at the moment. Some prefer to have the shot without boots. Someone's pointing down at the boots.
We've seen a few good presidential penalties, and we've also seen a few not so good presidential penalties. What can Chatmo deliver?
Which category is he going to fall into? We shall find out. Well, he did enough, sent the keeper the wrong way. That's a confident look, and that's a despairing look.
And he's got a community of over 1 million followers. Talk about a top streamer.
One man watching via a streaming service, one man here inside this arena. Very little to choose. Oh, it's a goal line hit, but no takers for the Netherlands there to pop that one into the back of the net. Those opportunities could prove costly in the end. Once again, the possession stat at the top. Anthony, pretty certain you're a betting man. Your money would be where?
I used to be. Where would my money be? My friend, that is a very good and tricky question. You mean for this game right here and right now? I would bet on a shootout.
Well, you heard it from Anthony Ellis. It's appeals for a handball there. Referee.
Just as I say that, we get a handball.
Let's see, it's arms. No, it doesn't even strike the arm, it strikes the chest first. Well, it's hit with some real venom. That's a terrific stop from Van der Sar, making up for that little bit of a clanger for Chile's second goal, perhaps.
Just 4 goals, John, but a decent number of finish shots a few moments ago. 24 shots between both teams.
Referee says get on with things. 27 gone here. And the fast pace of the game. And the surface, of course, takes it out on these players physically and mentally.
And just to remind our viewers, physical challenge there in the middle, just to remind our viewers, if the match, once we hit minute 36, we're going to enter the shootout mode.
2000 kijkers.
So the game will not end as a tie.
Let's go.
That does not exist in this universe. You know, I'm
flapping of the arm. Chile trying to find a way through. Netherlands digging in. You lose a man, a red card, you lose a man for a couple of minutes. Can Chile pick their way through. Driven low, that's not far off target at all. Certainly a cross. Seen little from the Netherlands in the attacking third. In the last few minutes, can they put that right now? Plenty of red shirts back in defence. Oh, that's a wonderful bit of vision. The return ball, not the best, but they keep it alive, the Netherlands, until it's blazed well off targets. But a nice little move, some wonderful dribbling and passing and movement. From some questionable cards today. Some interesting ones. What are we going to see when this secret card is flashed? 30 gone. Keeper committed, it's a goal line clearance.
Remember, in the second half, it's a goal ×2.
That's a brave move.
Secret card.
And the Joker, this is the first time in the
Secret card.
Penalty.
He chose the penalty. Here's the 38-year-old striker.
Nacho on his back and drives it into the back of the net. A joy for this man here. In his comfortable chair. Moved the right direction. But the power and the pace denied him. And the body swivel there. You can see exactly what he was doing with the technique.
Professional football. He won the Primera B title, which is the second division in Chile, with the Universidad de Concepción securing promotion to the first division in Chile. So what a great way to cap off a brilliant career for him.
Well past the 30-minute mark. And close again. Couldn't quite make the contact that was needed. Again, the Netherlands knocking on the door. The clock here slowly ticking down. Wonderful little turn. Chile moving forward again, it's across the area. No one there for the...
Yeah, the service just had to be a little bit better for the number 9, Matias Donoso, who was running inside. Here's the replay. Had to be cut back a little further.
Yeah, we just saw that shot. Chile follows suit rather. .34 played. A tight angle. Parried away.
Yeah, once again the effort from the number 80, Buduni, typically on that left-hand side. Herrera, though, in the right place.
A decent delivery, but no contact from a...
Yeah, Donoso certainly has the experience.
He's got a physical presence, yeah, I think we might say that.
39 years old, and he's still active.
Oh, that's a cracking strike, and the Netherlands are back in it. Wonderfully hit from a long way out. And that has really rocked Chile.
The jet.
Strike. We've seen some great goals already, but that one almost just outside the centre circle, and he knew exactly what he was doing. Fabulous hit. She has made it 3-3.
Yeah, what a finish there from Mohamed Chichi. An absolute laser from range, a right-footed rocket no chances whatsoever for of the Dutch national futsal team, so he's used to close quarters.
Football, salon football. 7-a-side game on a slightly different playing surface. 36 minutes have come and gone here.
And Luna and Juan Uraya, the option for the Chileans.
Well, here we go. Shoot out number one, and the keeper gets in the way.
For the Netherlands.
Gianatelli against Herrera. Oh, that's a wonderful trickery from him. I don't know what the goalkeeper is complaining, but it's a great bit of skill.
Indeed, but the question is, did he finish before the 5-second timer? Split second. I don't think it's entered the back of the net after the timer, but I think that's good. Who's shootout number 2 for Chile? It's the experienced Donoso.
Drills it in. That's what Chile needed.
Vision of the Chilean Football League system. Made his debut in the top flight all the way back in 2013. Won the Clausura in 2015.
Just the one stop so far. And to make it number 2.
This time, Matias Herrera doing an excellent job blocking Randy Walters. Left-footed finish. Not a good one, though. Didn't quite place it. Herrera.
Can he find the net so he can squeeze it in?
Nacho Herrera scored from the penalty spot. Scored from the shootout as well.
Racing forwards. Tried to take the ball and runs out of time. Touch a decent one and didn't. And Chile now edging it. Araya to move forward. This is a big moment here for Chile. What's he going to do? Drills it forward and he finds the net. In forward here.
Lovely effort there from Juan Uraya. Made no mistake.
As he's known, this is a big, big moment for the Netherlands. Number 4 really has to find the net. Can he do so? Goes round. He's going to run out of time. And Chile celebrate here. The Netherlands beaten on the shootout. Time a factor. And all smiles for this man here. Sees his side scrape through.